Hi everyone. Welcome back to RB Medical Coding class, your one-stop destination for mastering medical coding and CPC exam preparation. In this video, we're covering the top 30 high-yield anatomy MCQs that you absolutely must know to ace the CPC exam in 2025. Let's sharpen your knowledge and boost your confidence. Grab your notepad and let's begin. Top 30 anatomy MCQs with answers and explanations. Question 1. Which organ is primarily responsible for filtering blood and producing urine? A. Liver. B. Kidney. C. Bladder. D. Pancreas. Answer. B. Kidney. Explanation. The kidneys filter waste from the blood and produce urine. Question 2. The largest bone in the human body is A. Humerus. B. Femur. C. Tibia. D. Pelvis. Answer. B. Femur. Explanation. The femur is the longest and strongest bone, located in the thigh. Question 3. What is the name of the muscle that separates the thoracic and abdominal cavities? A. Rectus abdominis. B. Diaphragm. C. Intercostal. D. Psoas. Answer. B. Diaphragm. Explanation. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that helps in respiration. Question 4. Which artery supplies oxygenated blood to the heart muscle? A. Pulmonary artery. B. Coronary artery. C. Carotid artery. D. Aorta. Answer. B. Coronary artery. Explanation. Coronary arteries wrap around the heart and supply it with blood. Question 5. The functional unit of the kidney is called A. Alveoli. B. Nephron. C. Glomerulus. D. Tubule. Answer. B. Nephron. Explanation. Nephrons perform the actual filtering process in kidneys. Question 6. The smallest bones in the human body are located in the A. Hands. B. Feet. C. Ear. D. Nose. Answer. C. Ear. Explanation. The ossicles in the middle ear, malleus, incus, stapes, are the smallest bones. Question 7. The vertebrae in the neck region are called A. Lumbar. B. Thoracic. C. Sacral. D. Cervical. Answer. D. Cervical. Explanation. There are 7 cervical vertebrae labeled C1, C7. Question 8. The spleen is located in which quadrant of the abdomen? A. RLQ. B. Luke. C. LLQ. D. RUQ. Answer. B. Luke. Explanation. The spleen is in the left upper quadrant, behind the stomach. Question 9. Which structure connects muscles to bones? A. Ligament. B. Fascia. C. Cartilage. D. Tendon. Answer. D. Tendon. Explanation. Tendons connect muscle to bone. Ligaments connect bone to bone. Question 10. What part of the brain controls balance and coordination? A. Cerebrum. B. Brainstem. C. Cerebellum. D. Medulla. Answer. C. Cerebellum. Explanation. The cerebellum fine-tunes motor movements and balance. Question 11. How many pairs of ribs are in the human body? A. 10. B. 12. C. 14. D. 8. Answer. B. 12. Explanation. 12 pairs, with the last 2 pairs being floating ribs. Question 12. Which gland regulates metabolism? A. Pituitary. B. Thyroid. C. Adrenal. D. Parathyroid. Answer. B. Thyroid. Explanation. The thyroid gland produces T3 and T4, which control metabolism. Question 13. Which organ stores and concentrates bile? A. Liver. B. Gallbladder. C. Pancreas. D. Stomach. Answer. B. Gallbladder. Explanation. The gallbladder stores bile produced by the liver. Question 14. Which part of the eye controls the amount of light entering? A. Retina. B. Lens. C. Iris. D. Cornea. Answer. C. Iris. Explanation. The iris adjusts pupil size to control light entry. Question 15. The voice box is also called the A. Trachea. B. Pharynx. C. Larynx. D. Epiglottis. Answer. C. Larynx. Explanation. The larynx contains the vocal cords. Question 16. Which layer of skin contains sweat glands and hair follicles? A. Epidermis. B. Dermis. C. Subcutaneous. D. Hypodermis. Answer. B. Dermis. Explanation. The dermis is the middle layer with glands, vessels, and follicles. Question 17. What is the main function of red blood cells? A. Fight infection. B. Clot blood. C. Transport oxygen. D. Digest fats. Answer. C. Transport oxygen. Explanation. RBCs carry oxygen via hemoglobin. Question 18. Which bone forms the forehead? A. Parietal. B. Temporal. C. Frontal. D. Occipital. Answer. C. Frontal. Explanation. The frontal bone forms the forehead. Question 19. The pancreas secretes which hormone? A. Insulin. B. Adrenaline. C. Cortisol. D. Estrogen. Answer. A. Insulin. Explanation. Insulin regulates blood sugar and is secreted by the pancreas. Question 20. The mandible is the A. Upper jaw. B. Lower jaw. C. Cheekbone. D. Nasal bone. Answer. B. Lower jaw. Explanation. The mandible is the only movable bone of the skull. Question 21. The functional unit of the nervous system is the A. Dendrite. B. Axon. C. Neuron. D. Glial cell. Answer. C. Neuron. Explanation. Neurons transmit electrical impulses. Question 22. Which organ detoxifies chemicals and metabolizes drugs? A. Kidney. B. Stomach. C. Liver. D. Intestine. Answer. C. Liver. Explanation. The liver processes drugs and toxins. Question 23. Which part of the brain controls vital functions like heartbeat and breathing? A. Cerebrum. B. Medulla oblongata. C. Cerebellum. D. Hypothalamus. Answer. B. Medulla oblongata. Explanation. It's part of the brainstem that handles involuntary functions. Question 24. Which bones form the wrist joint? A. Tarsals. B. Carpals. C. Metacarpals. D. Phalanges. Answer. B. Carpals. Explanation. Carpals are 8 small bones forming the wrist. Question 25. Where is the pituitary gland located? A. In the brain. B. In the neck. C. On the kidney. D. Behind the liver. Answer. A. In the brain. Explanation. It's located at the base of the brain and called the master gland. Question 26. The bone that encases the brain is the A. Maxilla. B. Skull. C. Mandible. D. Femur. Answer. B. Skull. Explanation. The skull protects the brain. Question 27. The trachea branches into A. Larynx and pharynx. B. Bronchi. C. Alveoli. D. Sinuses. Answer. B. Bronchi. Explanation. The trachea divides into right and left bronchi. Question 28. The part of the digestive system responsible for nutrient absorption is the A. Stomach. B. Large intestine. C. Liver. D. Small intestine. Answer. D. Small intestine. Explanation. Most absorption occurs in the small intestine. Question 29. Which bone forms the upper arm? A. Radius. B. Ulnar. C. Humerus. D. Clavicle. Answer. C. Humerus. Explanation. The humerus is the bone of the upper arm. Question 30. The muscle responsible for smiling is the A. Masseter. B. Zygomaticus. C. Orbicularis oculi. D. Sternocleidomastoid. Answer. B. Zygomaticus. Explanation. The zygomaticus lifts the corners of the mouth. If you made it through all 30 questions, you are on the right track toward passing your CPC exam confidently. And here, CPC exam preparation notes available, and included more anatomy questions and remaining all notes. And here, over 5,000 plus students have successfully passed the CPC exam by referring to these notes. Check the video description for the link and take your preparation. Okay, then don't forget to subscribe to RB Medical Coding class for more CPC exam focused content and coding tutorials. See you soon in next video.